Hey guys, it's Aria. To start this video off, I just want to say thank you for all of your support on my last couple of videos. I really was not expecting this many views and comments, so I just wanted to say thank you, and I really hope I'm helping a lot of you get some insight on this college process. The second thing I wanted to do was announce that, if you couldn't already tell, I decided to attend the University of Pennsylvania, UPenn, the Wharton School of Business. I went to Quaker Days recently and I just loved it so much. I applied ED there, like I said, so I always kind of knew it was my top choice school, but I think just going to Quaker Days really reaffirmed that. If you guys don't know what Quaker Days is, it's just the admitted students weekend for UPenn. Met a bunch of really cool people, and I just really fell in love with the school again. So I'm so excited to go there next year. If any of you are UPenn 2023, please drop a comment. I just can't wait to meet all of you guys on campus. I'm really excited for the next 4 years. If you guys want, I can make a whole video on how I decided where I wanted to go to college. If you saw my Ivy Day reaction video, you know I was really lucky to have a bunch of great choices, and I think I would have been happy at any of them, but I can make a video explaining how I decided where to go and why, in case any of you are still trying to decide. I know that May 1st deadline is coming up, but maybe if it's helpful for any of you that are still sophomores or juniors who are hoping to decide in the future. But in this video, due to a ton of people commenting on my last one, I'm going to read out loud one of the essays I wrote. This is my UPenn supplemental essay. I'll read the prompt and then I'll read what I wrote. My biggest piece of advice for supplemental essays is, and I think I've said this before on my channel, just really be specific about the school. Don't write something for Penn that could be applied to Yale, Brown, BU, Tufts, or really any other school. It should be unique and should really reflect why you value that school and what that school can bring to you. Just a little bit of background before I read this essay. I mentioned Forever Dry in here. If you didn't watch my last video, my stats and extracurriculars video, Forever Dry is the company I started in high school, make and sell 100% waterproof socks. So I know a couple of you commented on my last video to make a video about business extracurriculars and how I started my own company and stuff like that. And I'm absolutely going to make a video on that in the future. I just wanted to get essays done first. So I mentioned just Forever Dry in this essay, I think once. So for those of you that don't know what it is, that's what I'm talking about. All right, and I'll get started. So the prompt for Penn's essay is, how will you explore your intellectual and academic interests at the University of Pennsylvania? Please answer this question given the specific undergraduate school to which you are applying. So I applied to Wharton, and this was my answer. I can't wait to take full advantage of the flexible, action-based curriculum and interdisciplinary opportunities Penn has to offer. As a researcher and debater of world issues, an entrepreneur with an eye towards international platforms, and an analytical thinker, I am drawn to business economics and public policy because of its global impact. After representing Egypt at the Model United Nations Economic and Social Council, I was introduced to how business and the government can play both a beneficial and harmful role in low-income societies. Through Wharton classes such as Consumers, Firms, and Markets in Developing Countries, I can integrate service and policy issues with economics to learn to improve business, governmental, and societal relationships. In addition, classes such as Nations, Politics, and Markets will allow me to explore the current issues in world economies and begin to create solutions to them. Wharton's Knowledge for Action program will allow me to actively apply my education through teamwork and innovation to make an impact. I'm most excited to run conferences on public policy issues and study abroad where I can directly relate my knowledge to seek breakthroughs in communities. Wharton's flexible curriculum will enable me to pursue a secondary concentration in retailing. Designing, marketing, and selling my waterproof socks has sparked a curiosity for me in the retailing industry, and by taking marketing, operations, and design courses, I can build on many of the experiences I've had with Forever Dry and cater to my curiosity for designing retail products. Through Wharton's innovative learning, I'll gain out of the textbook real-world experience on a scale greater than running a small business. In addition, by exploring the Youth Hack Penn Society, I can juxtapose my interests in entrepreneurship and retail to create a startup in the fashion industry. I'm drawn to Wharton's collaborative over competitive atmosphere because ever since launching Forever Dry alone, I've been interested in working with others to create a second retailing company focusing on integrating policy issues and using its influence to impact communities abroad. Wharton's curriculum will also support my interest in consumer psychology. Over a quarter of my total waterproof sock sales have been at trade shows, and whenever I'm pitching my product to a customer, I'm always curious as to what runs through their mind and finally convinces them to purchase my product. By cross-minoring in consumer psychology, I will delve into this interest and I will walk away able to refine my marketing tactics to be able to increase sales in the retailing industry and beyond. Lastly, the key aspect that will allow me to explore my intellectual curiosities is the interdisciplinary 4-college, 1-university policy. My interests and goals would be constricted by only having access to one of the schools. Since completing AP Physics 2, my interest in physics has deepened because the subject allows me to critically think and question. The ability to integrate 2 disparate subjects is the real beauty of Penn to me. The 1-university policy provides me the opportunity to receive a business education while fostering my critical thinking skills and encouraging my curiosity for physics to flourish. I'll even have the time to explore additional liberal arts subjects. By blending the BAPP knowledge gained from Wharton and the critical thinking skills gained by exploring physics and CAS, I can propel myself in a business career and help better the business world by analyzing situations through liberal arts lenses and promoting problem solving and critical thinking. In conjunction with business, critical thinking skills will help me to create unique solutions to global issues and explore increasingly productive ways for businesses to interact with societies. Penn's dedication to encouraging the skill will render me the ability to solve complex problems in the innovative retailing world not even recognized yet. Penn is the only university where I'll have the opportunity to integrate all of my interests to make a monumental impact, and I'm eager to start. I had 650 words to write that essay, and I used all 650 of them. So that was my basically why UPenn essay, and I really hope that was helpful. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that helped. And if you have any other ideas for videos, I know a ton of people have commented for essays. I'll talk about interviews, business extracurriculars, stuff like that. But anything else, of course, just leave a comment and like and subscribe for more future college content.